going to take a look at some strange creatures and things in Oregon. That's right, we're going to go to Oregon and see what kind of things prowl and howl out there. I'm going to start with the monster of Colossal Lake. This is a wooded and remote area in North America. Oregon has a Bigfoot-like monster. 1960s, people that were visiting the Colossal Lake, they started seeing this 7-foot-tall Bigfoot-like creature. This creature supposedly had shaggy white fur, pointy ears. Local residents referred to this monster as many different things. A psychic that visited the lake supposedly encountered the monster, claimed that the monster had spoken to them, and that the name was Flix. However, most people just called it the Colossal Lake Monster. Now, a lot of people thought it was basically a Bigfoot. Others believe it may have been an alien. There were reports of a UFO crashing to Colossal Lake at the same time that this monster was first encountered. They had many local people went out there and tried to find this monster, but could never capture this monster. Now, it may still be there, but the lake is now privately owned, which means monster hunters just can't go out there at any time they want without getting permission. Well, then there's another monster called Colossal Claude. Colossal Claude was seen in 1934 by a group of sailors. They got a very close look out there from their ship, and they described this as being 40 feet long, had kind of a snake-like appearance, and the eyes appeared to be evil. Overall, this creature was 40 feet long, the neck about 8 feet long, big round body, kind of like a large snake. The tail was rather mean-looking, they said, and the head sort of had a snaky look, and this large, nasty, evil-looking head in the end of this 8-foot neck. Now, some of the crew members that were out there, that they thought they would go out and try and find this. They wanted to lower a boat, but the officers plainly told them that the boat they were taking was too small because the monster that size could easily swamp that boat. So that was put on a big negative. There was another cruise, a trawler that was docked out there in 1937. They finally got ashore. The skipper came in and he reported seeing this long, hairy type, tan-colored creature that they'd never seen anything like before. But this thing was at least 40 foot long, about 4 foot thick, like a big thick snake. And for some strange reason, come the 1950s, Claude seemed to disappear. Did he outgrow his territory there? Did he pass away? Or is Claude still roaming somewhere else? Somewhere with better food? I'm not quite sure. Next I have something that's called Nina. Nina, the pizza parlor ghost. So if you're looking for kind of a haunted place to hang out, there's a place called Old Town Pizza in Portland, Oregon. Supposedly it's actually one of the best pizza places in town. And it has a long-time ghostly resident, they say. The resident is called Nina. Nina was supposedly a local prostitute who worked with the police to help bring down some real bad guys around town. Of course, the criminal element of Portland at that time didn't like this. So they took some payback to Nina. They pushed her down an elevator shaft to the building in which the Old Town Pizza is now located. And their ghost supposedly has been there ever since. She is not an angry spirit. She kind of keeps to herself. She hangs out in the parlor, but still makes herself visible to workers and guests on occasions. And then there's a place, the Ghost of Wolf Creek Inn. Now, Wolf Creek Inn has been around for quite a while. Many ghosts have been reported having been there over the decades. Most famous ghost, they say, is the author, Jack London, that his ghost supposedly lived there at the inn for the summer. And he wrote there at the inn, so sometimes he's seen roaming about the inn, probably because he liked it very much. There's another famous ghost that they called One-Eyed Charlie. Now, Charlie was a stagecoach driver whose name was actually Charlotte Parkhurst. Charlotte dressed as a man in order to escape the orphanage where she spent her early years. Famous for having voted in 1868 U.S. presidential election, which was long before it was legal for women to do so. So anyway, there's just a few of the unique things that you can find in Oregon. If you're passing by there on vacation, it won't hurt you to stop in and check out some of these places. You might get the thrill of your life. Anyway, you guys take care. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, free to share with your like-minded friends, and leave a comment. And don't forget, click that bell down there so when I release a new video, you are notified. Thanks again. Take care.